situated right. Just had a bite on this one. How's it going? Still trying to get the camera situated. All right. Welcome to the show. Hello, Noah, if you're watching. Out here again catfishing in Murrells Inlet. We're using mullet for bait. I'm here right around 7:30-ish. It just got fully dark. We have like a half moon, clear skies, zero wind. It's still hot out here. Mosquitoes are horrible. We're in a falling tide, which means going from high tide to low tide, if you didn't know that. Shouldn't have wore a long sleeve. I'm using 3 fishing poles, 2 Eagle Claw 7-footers, medium heavy action, with 20-pound test line of big game, Charlie big game, that bright green. That way it's very visible in low light. Mosquitoes are bad. And on this rod over here, it's a Zebco Big Hog something. Hog Seeker, Zebco Hog Seeker, that bite alert system. I don't use the bite alert though, with whatever stock line comes on that rod. That rod was given to me by a friend. I'm not going to call him out here on the channel without his permission. Why he gave it to me, I don't know. I just told him I liked it. We were fishing at the pier, and I only brought 1 rod. And he had that one in the truck. I told him that I wasn't worried about it, but he went and got it and wouldn't take it back. He's a good dude. We're using mullet for bait again, because I got a freezer full of it. Thanks, Thomas. It's hot out here, I'm sweating. I've been out here maybe 10 minutes, 15 tops. Let's see if we can catch something. Show you all kind of what those rods look like. They're like bright yellow. I don't know if you can see them or not, but they're yellow with a white tip. Eagle Claw, cat claws, 7-foot, medium heavy action, spinning rods. I like spinning rods. Can't really operate the bait casters. I backlash them a lot. Sorry about the light. It's dark time. Using little mullet for bait. Finger mullet. I really like the giant mullet. You get big pieces out of it. With the finger mullet, pretty much one pole takes the whole bait, unless you fillet a side, which I have done on that rod over there, the Zebco. I have rods casted, one out in about 35-40 foot of deep water at high tide. This second one right here is casting about 25 foot of water. And the Zebco over there laying on the ground, I don't know if y'all can see it or not, but I have that one casted right up on the shore to see where the fish are at. So far I've only had one bite being out here, and it was over on the Zebco up next to the shore. We're gonna see if we can catch something. I don't know if you can see that line. Maybe, maybe not. But it's bright green. Shows up real well in minimal light. There we go, that's a better view. Trilene big game, good stuff. They make it in braid now. Not really a big braid fan. In the Waccamaw River here, there's a lot of structure, a lot of debris that moves back and forth through the tide. That gets knocked down during big storms down here and stuff like that. Braid's not really a good thing down here if you're getting catfish, that I've found anyways. Braid likes to fray real easy. And if you hook a big fish and you got frayed line on there, it's gonna snap. Mosquitoes are so bad they're hanging off my line. That's how well that bright green reflects in low light. For reels on the Eagle Claws, I'm just using some 4000 series. I don't know how to pronounce it, some Japanese reel, Sugalang or something like that. They were like $35 a piece. I try to avoid Walmart at all costs. I'm hoping y'all get to hear a takedown or see a takedown or something here tonight. With the weather, it's probably going to be a lot of gar biting tonight. With the moon sitting right over top of us, that half moon. Probably won't have too many bites. Catfish don't really bite too well in the half moon, or when the moon's out. Whether it's a full moon, half moon, crescent moon, they don't bite well. That I've found anyway. But we'll see. I'm gonna shut this bright light off and go to a different light. Guys, please subscribe to my channel. It's not really my channel, it's mine and my son's channel. He's been bugging me to do a YouTube channel for him. He loves the bass fish. He's not really into the catfishing thing yet. I hope he gets there. Bass fishing and crappie, bass fishing and bluegill fishing is what he likes doing. Last summer he caught his first catfish though, here in the same spot, and it was about 15 pounds. It was a nice fish. I figured that'd do it for him, but not so much. He still loves his bass fishing. He caught a monster bass a few weeks ago. He weighed it, said it weighed almost 8 pounds. He's got that little scale thing. 12 years old and loves fishing. That's all he does, fishing and sports. He's been in the outdoors with me since he was little. Back here at the marina, there's a bunch of people. Looks like the restaurant's closing down. We're all walking across the parking lot trying to avoid the high water that's taking up half the parking lot. It's hilarious. My feet are wet. My feet are wet. I guess that's one good plus thing to wearing sandals in the south. You ain't got to worry about your boots and socks getting wet. You just got sandals on. They'll dry quick. I can't stand sandals, flip-flops, and all that jazz. Socks and boots. Friday night. I'm actually surprised that that restaurant closes so early on a Friday night. I don't know what the name of the restaurant is. It's down here in Murrells, Inlet on the marina. Too rich for my blood. Trying to see if I can see a sign or something. I don't even see a sign. If you're watching this, please sub to my channel. Like, share it, get those views up. It'll make the sun proud. hoping to get a bite before I shut the camera off here for a minute. Nothing yet. So that light in the background is probably driving y'all crazy. That's better, maybe. Just using a cell phone. No tripod, none of that jazz. Just a cell phone. Tried to get out here before daylight, but had homework to do for school. Oh, there's a bite, there's a bite. Oh, just pulled on it. I'm using circle hooks too, by the way. So you don't have to set the hook, it'll set itself. At least that's what the guys on YouTube say. Catfish Dave, Peter Melhorn, Richard Jean, the Fishing Machine. I think that's my son's favorite channel, by the way. Chris Souders, they all use circle hooks. I like them, they're all right. That's cool, got a good bite. Picked it up, let it down. That pole over here, that Zebco goes off, you'll hear it. It'll scrape across the dock. I just have it sitting there. Man, the mosquitoes are horrible tonight. Come on, fishy, fishy. Kitty, 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 kitty. My son loves it when I do that. He thinks it's hilarious. My son laughs at everything. There's big catfish in the Waccamaw River, PD River, Black River. They all join in together down here. They all dump into Winyah Bay. Big catfish. Lots of big fish in this river. But I target catfish and crappie in this river. Something big just jumped off that way. Probably a big gar. There's also alligators in this river for all my people that live back in Michigan. Actually, I think it's alligator season right now. People